Hello Commanders, Pro-Tah-Zzioh back with a new video, and we're featuring a tournament battle, and we're up against Jcaz from Russian Warriors, and we're gonna be fighting it off in the Silk Road map. Okay, so I spawn on the upper right hand corner, my AI partner is on the lower right hand corner, given that this is the tournament reliable partner. That's why we have that AI partner. So we start off with the normal opening, triple barracks, triple supply, 1 power, an assault vehicle factory, and upgrading the HQ over to level 2. So we've used red infantry training initially to speed up the production of our infantry, and then once they were out, we then transition to using red scouting boost. Now that we're engaging the enemy here, I used the red vehicle attack for my coyotes, but looks like it's just not enough to push the assaults back, especially if the enemy was using gold boost. Okay, so instead we're gonna focus our objectives into base development. So we're collecting the remainders of the containers here in the map. So we collected the one near the hill of the enemy player down south, and we're gonna collect the one here on the east near my base. So we're not gonna contest the super container anymore, given that there are just way too many assaults, and I don't want to delay the development of my base anymore, since I'll just particularly be using red boost for the remainder of this game. Okay, as you can see, a bunch of assaults just massacred my partner's units. So what we're doing is we're already upgraded our HQ over to level 4, and basically we're just waiting until we get into a pretty good amount of vehicles to attack the enemy. So I'm no longer producing any dragonflies or any avia units, because normally when you show them early in the game, the enemy or opts in for early anti-air. So I'm removing a few buildings to give way for power, or to power other buildings up, so that it's gonna be cost efficient. Okay, second and third assault vehicle factories are being placed down, so those has to be upgraded over to level 3 as well. So what I'm planning to do is to kill off the assaults with the porcupines while we're hidden in the chameleon fog. So chameleon's gonna come out any second soon. Okay, chameleon's out. The third jaguar's gonna come out as well, or fourth one rather. We do have a couple of riflemen as well as some. Okay, looks like a couple of coyotes included into the mix. So by the time that I tried to get some control over the map, the enemy decided to attack me since he saw that I already have a chameleon. What he's trying to do is to run his infantry over into the fog, so we went ahead and hit that at the back of the vehicles and just at the back of the towers as well, so that he won't be able to reach it with his infantry. So we're gonna deny him the ability of exposing whatever units we have inside that fog. So triple assault vehicle factories are producing triple jaguars as well. We're just gonna basically wait till everything or all the jaguars are available. Okay, so nice save on that special vehicle factory, so that we don't have to rebuild and upgrade it again to get chameleons. So I'm gonna go ahead and repair this one. It was just one shot away from being destroyed by the enemy Zeus. Good thing that the two reinforcing jaguars were just right in time to destroy that last remaining Zeus. Okay, so now we have a ton of Jaguars. We're still continuing to produce more, along with chameleons and a few porcupines, just to ensure that in case the enemy goes avia or goes mass infantry, there's a quick solution to those. Okay, so we went ahead and collected the super container, finally, uncontested. And we're gonna use those resources to mass up more Jaguars so that we can just basically trample the enemy army and the enemy base with the sieged up Jaguars hidden in the chameleon fog. So I'm gonna try to see, or I'm gonna test my luck in terms of attacking the enemy AI base, but there was already a cyclone exposing my units to the defensive buildings. AI defensive buildings are really tough, so don't push your luck on them unless it's certain that your losses won't be heavy and you'll be able to get the upper hand or basically destroy the whole base on that attack. So a little issue with unit movement and commands here. I had commanded the chameleons to activate and to move out, but instead it activated at a later time and deactivated since I pushed it twice. Anyway, moving forward, I already have my Jaguars sieged up. I can't see them as well, given that the fog's kinda thick. And yeah, it's just basically a slow push, certain a death to the enemy Confed player. Okay, we've taken out his barracks. He has some Zeus here, and yeah, those won't be enough to hit my Jaguars. Especially that force firing into the fog isn't that accurate for you. You did destroy one chameleon, but I have like, how many Jaguars are there? Can't count as well. Probably more than 15 Jaguars versus like, how many Zeus were there? 4 or 5? But that's already gone. It was already destroyed by our Jaguars. Okay, so yeah, triple vehicle factory or assault vehicle factory producing Jaguars indeed saved the day. Okay, yeah, the decision to cut out on our losses on the initial engagement of that super container was good, given that he overcommitted and was delayed in terms of producing better units aside from assaults, resulting to us having the better tech and just you know, destroying the enemy with overwhelming power. Alright, that's a victory. So if you guys liked the video, smash that like button, share it, subscribe. Pro-Tah-Zzioh out.